What's going on, my London Reacts fam? You know, we had to get a cheeky episode of Boondocks in before we hit the roads, man. Episode 14, I believe we're on now. Okay, this was 2005. I didn't even notice it had the years. I'm not gonna lie, I showed my sister. I was with my sister, obviously, over Easter with my family, but my little sister, she's 16, so she's not that little. But I showed her, I introduced her to Boondocks episode. I watched episode 1, the garden party, and I think it's episode 3 or 4, the one with it's like a nigger moment. She was fucking dying. She ain't seen, she's so innocent, she ain't never seen profanity and sort of reverse racism on this scale, but she was loving it. She got a prom in June. She said she's gonna have her leave a jumper as Boondocks themed. Don't know if you guys do that, but yeah. Anyways, let's get back to this.
We are looking at some serious temperatures today out there. How hot is it? Well, let's just say it's hot. Hotter than the barrel of Dick Cheney's gun. This heat is relentless.
Going on a march.
Nobody predicted the heat wave, but everyone seemed to be enjoying it. They say the heat makes people crazy.
Oh yeah.
You quit playing with that white man water, boy. And you turn off that goddamn jungle noise.
What?
You heard me. Turn off that goddamn black African Congo jungle noise.
Oh my god, that is rude.
I'm gonna show your little black ass. You wait ahead. Hello? 911. Break the 911. 911 emergency. This Uncle Ruckus. I'm on Tenant Deer Lane. A little monkey spraying water all down my esophagus and hit my nether region. That's right, officer. He was on safety on my flat.
Fuck, you know, they came quick. They're gonna arrest him.
Come save the day. Get out of the truck and show me some ID. ID? Oh, that's a fine idea, officer. Can't be too careful. I'm just gonna reach into my pocket and take out my safety orange wallet.
Oh my god. Man said I got Indian in my family. Oh my god. That is a crazy depiction.
And the temperature was rising.
Free Uncle Ruckus.
Now, honey, you sure you have enough water and a calculator?
I have everything I need, Daddy.
Oh, I can't believe what happened to Ruckus.
Morning, Huey. What a great day today.
Whatever.
Huey Freeman, you're the only person I know who can take a beautiful day like this and turn it into a problem. What's that box for?
It's my soapbox. If you have important things to say, you use a soapbox. Sir, would you like to hear about how the government wants you dead by 62 so you can't collect on Social Security?
Is that true?
Yes, but lemon juice can lead to a longer, healthier life.
Oh, I'll take a cup.
That's a great funneling right there. W business girl.
See? You depressed him, and I had a lemonade ready to cheer him up. That's called synergy.
Damn, he's hot.
The police were responding to a call about a broken fire hydrant when they pulled over the suspect here on Deer Lane. The officers apparently mistook the suspect's safety orange wallet for a gun and shot at him 118 times
Jesus
and
Christ.
beat him.
What did I see? Well, that brings up an interesting philosophical Question. Is it okay to snitch to the police on the police? Prozac can
That's
lead
a
to
good
suicide.
paradox.
But lemonade can lead to smiles, which can cause dimples.
Dimples? I'll take two.
Thank you.
She hustling. Don't
You're
get
good
out
for
hustled.
business.
Who's this? Nah.
What's this here? Jasmine's Lemonade Parade. The E's are backwards. Interesting. Well, Jasmine, I'm a very powerful man with a very powerful thirst. What do you recommend?
Lemonade.
Lemonade was a popular drink in my day, and it still is. One lemonade, please.
$1, please, Mr. Wuncler.
How's business?
Not good enough. I'm saving for a pony.
A pony? Wow, those can be pricey. Like a couple $100.
I know. I'm like, hey, guys, I could buy a car for that much.
Talk about highway robbery.
Highway robbery.
You know, I raise ponies.
No.
Magnificent.
Double that up.
I admire entrepreneurship in young people.
You mean like them 12-year-old girls who work in your sweatshops in Indonesia?
That's right. Every morning I wake up and put one foot on the ground and the other up the ass of a 12-year-old Indonesian girl. And if this country didn't have unions and child labor laws, maybe your generation would understand the value of hard work. Like this little girl here. I might have to check with my accountants, but what if I bought your stand from you right now for the price of one little pony?
Wow. You must be rich.
Yes, I am.
I'm not saying I do have a videotape, but I'm not saying I don't either. Hypothetically speaking, how much would you pay for something like that?
Well,
0.
I didn't exactly see what happened per se, but I don't think we should jump to any conclusions. And as the assistant district attorney, I urge everyone to be calm.
Have you observed anyone not being called?
No, I guess. This neighborhood is actually handling the shooting of an unarmed black man pretty well.
What do you say, Jasmine?
No comment
Why not
on
make
that.
your next move your best move, huh?
Deal!
Make your next move your best move.
My lawyers will be by with the paperwork this afternoon. See ya, partner. Why in God's name are you wearing that coat? It's 90 degrees.
Bye, partner. My own pony. I'm gonna name him Sammy Davis Jr. the Pony. What do you think?
I think he just ripped you off.
I'd expect you to say that. Pony hater. Daddy! Guess what?
But he never even paid for the lemonade.
I didn't even clock that.
Here's the contracts for the lemonade stand.
My little girl, already selling out for the first time. I'm so proud.
Did
Now
she?
this pony, Mr. Sammy
Is
Davis
it a real
Jr.,
pony?
will be your responsibility from now on. We'll keep him at my stables until you can get your own ranch, which I think will be pretty soon.
Thank you, Mr.
So
Wuncler.
she's basically working
No
for him.
problem. Now let's think of some ways to manipulate people emotionally so that they buy lemonade.
Oh yeah,
The
so
police
she's
officers
just
look
selling.
thirsty. We should invite them over for lemonade.
That's tough.
Well, guess I should let you partners get to work. Oh, hey there, Huey. That is so not appropriate, Huey.
So when do I get to see Sammy Davis Jr. the pony?
When you learn how to run a respectable business.
Huh?
What the hell is up with this sign? What's this crude drawing supposed to be?
It's the magical pony carriage.
This looks like a kid drew it. Look at this. Why are all these backwards?
It's supposed to be cute.
You think ignorance is cute? Well, I suppose you think mental retardation is downright adorable. Lemonade, now. How is anyone supposed to believe you can make lemonade when you can't even spell it? How old are you? Too damn old to be writing your E's backwards, damn it. Squirm, little worm.
What happened?
You've been
It's
hustled.
okay, Jasmine. You don't need him.
What do you mean I don't need him?
Well, you're not gonna let him treat you like that.
What, you think ponies grow on trees?
What kind of question is that? It's a large four-legged mammal.
Or maybe I'm just supposed to wait until I'm an old woman before I get my pony. How am I gonna look, Huey? A 65-year-old woman riding a pony.
Jasmine, he's a crook.
You just want everyone to be miserable because you're miserable. And why are you wearing that stupid coat? Wish you'd go away.
How old is Huey then? One of them's 10. Was it Huey or was it Riley?
They say the heat makes people crazy.
Oh, buck up, son. I'm sure you'll get me next time.
Weatherman says it's gonna be hotter tomorrow.
Ruckus is something else, bro. He's my favorite
I
character.
hope not.
He's like dark humor.
This heat will not let up. It is hot. The speed of hot. Al Sharpton is hot right now. Having a big old protest. He's like, Al's angry again at something. I believe it's a cartoon this time. In fact, he must have...
Make sure you guys are hitting subscribe, by the way, man.
I want these tables cleaned every hour on the hour. Now where's my money? Well, don't stand there. Lemonade ain't gonna make itself. If I see a single thirsty person on this block, they better be broke.
Oh yeah, he got the machinery now.
It's gonna be hot today.
A press conference was held at Jasmine's lemonade stand to announce Ruckus has settled with the police department. He turned down a 7-figure settlement offer. In fact, all Ruckus asked for was to fulfill a childhood dream of being a police officer.
Fuck yeah, no. Ruckus is too nice.
Help me, God.
Congratulations, Officer Uncle Ruckus.
Thank you.
7 figures.
You know, people been asking me if I'm upset about what happened yesterday. I say no. Ruckus is not upset. Because the swift and measured response of these officers is a fine example of my tax dollars hard at work. And I just want you all to know that I hope to live up to the fine example of those men. And I hope to harass and beat each and every black person I see with extreme prejudice.
That's a totally great idea. That's great, yeah.
Thank you very much. Thank you. I'm glad you feel me on that sentiment. Now, let's enjoy some delicious lemonade from this little mixed breed girl. That's an order from Officer Ruckus. Oh, my real.
He's mocking it. Mixed
That's
breed.
right, Bob.
I'm a mixed breed.
Standing on timid Deer Lane in Woodcrest, where one little girl has turned the lemon of shocking police brutality into lemonade.
Woodcrest isn't a place where people dwell in the past and focus on the negative, like who shot at who 118 times or who cracked whose rib cage. That's all media hype. In my day, we resolved our differences the old-fashioned way, over a cool glass of lemonade.
No, I bet they did.
We just want everyone to know that this was not racially motivated. Everyone is welcome to come to Woodcrest, including the African Americans.
Just don't stay too long, Dorcas. Just kidding. Not really.
They need to just make a full Ruckus episode, I'm not gonna lie. We should have had a Ruckus spin-off.
I'll take 2 small lemonades with ice, 2 small lemonades without ice, 3 large lemonades, 1 with ice, 1 with no ice, 1 with crushed
Do
ice.
you guys have,
Bro. Is he alright?
That's all I got. Lemonade is $1. That's all I got. Make it work, I'm thirsty. Lemonade is $1. I ain't got no dollar. It's hot as hell out here, man. Just hook me up. All the money I spent up in this place, just some more bullshit. Lemonade is $1.
Standing on that business.
do you guys have anything other than lemonade?
stupid. You're being exploited.
You'll never get anywhere in this world without doing a fair day's work for a fair day's pay.
Jasmine, Ed's never gonna give you that pony.
Next!
Peaches, I think it's time you come inside.
Can't talk, Dad. Making lemonade.
Come on, honey. I want you inside now.
I've been waiting 20 minutes for this lemonade.
I'm thirsty! What's the problem?
Mr. Wuncler, you know, yesterday I thought this was cute, but don't you think you guys are taking this a little far?
Jasmine can leave whenever she wants, but Sammy Davis Jr., the pony, will have to be put down.
What?
He's your pony now. Your percentage was supposed to pay for his food and upkeep. Now he'll starve to death in a puddle of his own feces.
No, it's tough.
Oh, come
It's
on.
the original
Mr.
360 contract.
I don't want to leave, Mr. Wuncler. Please, Daddy, don't make me leave.
There you have it. You know the name of the game. Your daughter chose me. Now we can handle this like some gentleman, or we can get into some old gangster shit.
Okay, best of luck, honey.
What a bitch.
This heat will not stop. This portion of the program sponsored by Jasmine's Lemonade Parade, a subsidiary of Wuncler Food Incorporated. Oh, Wuncler, that's good.
Thank you. I'm a good man. Hello. Hi.
He gosh, killing it. Wuncler's right there.
Kid! Wake up! Some of us have to work for a living.
Another day.
Free Jasmine. Here we go. There we go. My boy Huey.
We're gonna shut down this lemonade stand and liberate that little girl.
Yeah, right on, man. Stop in the name of the law. Yeah, what the hell y'all think y'all doing here?
Yeah, quit making trouble. We're thirsty. Get lost.
Let's get him.
Release the children.
What the hell are you doing?
We're protesting.
Quit playing. Let's shut it down.
This will shut it down.
Oh my god.
Holy and peaceful. We're gonna liberate that girl one of these days.
I ain't trying to get banned. No comment.
Lifetimes, right?
Is she looking like?
With me.
She looks like Velma.
Whoa, I don't want your help.
Jasmine, there is no pony.
There is too. It's a white tail. I saw the picture.
Look!
Ponies! Ponies! Oh my gosh, look at the mane! Oh my.
Ladies and gentlemen, it has been brought to my attention that Jasmine's Lemonade Parade has been using child labor. Obviously, this comes as a great surprise to me. So I present to you Wuncler's cruelty-free lemonade.
It's lemonade, but without the biting sting of injustice. Its lack of cruelty makes it look delicious.
Capitalism.
And I know it's cruelty-free because he said so. And it's on the label.
He's taking over her business.
Ow, please let me through! Ow! Please move! Ow! Mr. Wuncler, let me see my pony!
Your pony? You better check the contract, young lady.
Wuncler's deal with Jasmine advanced her one $213 pony against a 5-point royalty, which gave her 5 cents of every cup sold. That meant Jasmine had to sell 4,260 cups of lemonade before the pony was actually hers.
That's not bad.
She in fact
Well,
sold
it's bad.
4,376 cups. But what Jasmine hadn't calculated was the cost of her new stand, marketing and promotion, the lemons, cups, umbrellas, straws, and the gas to drive Wuncler back and forth from the stand all came out of her 5%. Jasmine not only didn't get her pony, she ended up about $300 in debt to Ed Wuncler.
Oh my god.
You know, Miss Dubois, I sunk a lot of money into this business. I gave you an opportunity. But that's just not good enough for you, is it? You wanted a handout.
I just want my pony!
I've never seen anyone so ungrateful.
What a prick.
This partnership is over. Sammy Davis Jr., the pony, belongs to me now.
No! Don't take Sammy! I'm sorry. I won't be ungrateful.
5 cents on the dollar is insane.
Hey, cry about your failed dreams on your own time. We want lemonade. What's taking so long?
Hey, give us some of that cruelty-free stuff.
Hey man, fuck y'all. Get your own.
Today is time to stop.
Now they want to fight.
Maybe the heat does make people crazy. Before you know it, crazy becomes normal.
Oh my god. That's diabolical. Oh man. No more heat wave.
But sanity eventually returns. And when it does, you better have your coat.
There you go. Huey's one step ahead.
That was really
Here's your guitar. If you really think about it.
You might as well be a gent, Huey.
I shouldn't have taken that nap.
There we go.
Have I ever told you about Jasmine's hot chocolate explosion? It will be a delivery service for hot chocolate. I can charge a delivery fee and get tips.
Move along. There's nothing to see here. Oh, unicorn.
Oh man, this is up there with one of the funniest episodes. I ain't gonna hold you. This one had me dying. Ruckus is just something else. The humour. Who writes this script? Who actually owns this? That's what I want to know. Who writes this script? Regina King, John Weatherspoon, director Aaron Magruder. He is a fucking legend. I'm not gonna lie. This shit is hilarious. How the fuck they miss a whole 100 shots with Ruckus? That's what I don't get. But nah, I need a spin-off. I need an Uncle Ruckus spin-off. But anyways, that's it for this episode. Like, comment, subscribe. See you on the next one.